versus the New York Knicks. Full game 5 highlights.
He's had 6 consecutive double-doubles for the Knicks. And Bridges working down low. White will defend. And a quick 2-0 lead.
Timeout. I gotta move my camera. There we go.
For both of these teams, we saw the Knicks increase that pace in Game 4.
In the corner, White 3. Cross court. Brown, Brunson in the way. Nice spin, nice fake, and he gets the 2. And the Celtics the other way. White, it's a 3, closed Towns.
Less isolation plays, I feel, with Tatum out, and a little bit more ball movement for the Celtics.
Bridges with a 3. Consecutive road playoff games. 3 in the Detroit series, 2 in this series. Weaving, briskly taking it inside. Brunson. Luke Cornett is in, got the ball. And swerving the other way is Brown to White. Brunson on Brown.
Trying to wear down Brunson down low.
Cornett. Won by the Knicks.
What Boston wants to do, they've got to get this fan base. What a back cut by Brunson.
Wow. Brunson now with 4. Long shot. Right. Towns left 3 from 3. Got it. It's White. It's Cornett. Wide open. Brown. He'll take all day to shoot. Will get screened by Hauser, a 3-point specialist. Brown will take it in. Cornett makes a move. Kicks. Bridges the drive and the floater. Robinson finally gets it to go off the bench with 4.
Another active player on the offensive glass.
Pritchard trains one. 7 of 22. 2 of 7 with 3s. Brunson with the ball. McBride, 3. Got it. Porzingis, long 3. No. Tipped and Brown controls for the Celtics. He's got 4. Hauser 3. Good.
Robinson going 4 for 4. Here's a steal by the Knicks.
Oh, and here comes Anunoby. Flies. Right down. Fouled.
That's a foul.
Here in the first quarter, very impressive.
It's Anunoby with a 3. Knocks it in. Bridges and Horford. Towns and Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns. Important game 5. Chiseling his way inside. Horford gets 2. On that baseline, there's a little shake and bake move right there by McBride. Ends up with it on top, and Holiday will get on him. Shot clock is at 3. McBride, long shot, got it. With that 7-point lead. Look at him fly inside. Hard hits the deck. Brown the other way. 4 on 2 to the hole.
Hey, JD.
This is the pace they want to play with a spin, a kick, and a feed. Horford 3.
2-point game.
Strong hand, going left.
Brown 3 trying to tie.
Oh, that should have been a foul. But good 3 by JV. Contested.
White, look at all the switching being done by Boston. In
For
the
3.
corner, sideline. Bryson nails the 3. Hitting the deck is Robinson, picked up by Brown, off to Holiday. Underneath it open. Horford as Brunson was. Brunson fearlessly attacking. And this is Robinson comes out on the defense. Pritchard fakes the 3. Defense flies by. 3. Good.
Nice.
Robinson, Brunson again. Another screen. And a drive and a feed. Hard 3. Sideline. Bucket. Big time bench play by the Knicks in this game 5. A closeout game for New York. Brunson down low. Kicks it out. Hard 3. Good. Brown is 5 of 8. 2 of 2 from 3. White, he'll launch a 3.
How about the concentration from the line from the Knicks? Thus far, 13 of 14.
Brown, big night so far, and he continues. Brunson He'll dance on Pritchard. Meticulously working his way in to get the ball to go.
The Knicks want to get some rest. A lot at play here.
Hart with a three over Cornette. Cornette is starting the second half. He did not. White sizing him up.
Celtics still have a team. I'm telling you, Celtics have a team. Celtics do have a team like the Knicks do, but the Knicks have something else.
Holiday getting some help from Cornette. Hart three.
That's got to be a switch.
Hart. Towns with a limited shot clock. Rebound by White. It's off to Holiday.
Like the Boston Celtics have a team. They're like have an in-depth team for real. Like their team is really good. They have key players on the Celtics. Knicks, they have key players too, but not as like the Celtics though.
A couple days ago in New York in Game 4, Brown working through traffic. Pritchard with a three.
Hey!
It's Brunson against Pritchard. Shot clock at 2, doubled by Cornette. Brunson rattles it in.
Celtics are up by 10. 11 actually.
Hart the close. Bridges with
16-3 run.
He'll work. He'll shoot over Cornette. Get it to go.
Mikal Bridges offensively.
Anunoby doubled, another block for Cornette. Throws himself into the stands to keep it. 6 block shots. Brown.
Boy, JB.
Hauser.
Cornette has actually been on fire. He had 6 block shots so far.
And Cornette is down low.
Cornette going in.
Hauser the assist.
In this series,
Cornette looking like Prime Shaq.
Quarter, especially in games 1 and 2.
Pritchard trying to gouge the lane. Horford 3.
Dang. Al Horford with
in such a short amount of time.
Holiday free for
there you
3.
go.
Miscommunication started this fourth quarter with.
Pritchard. The Harden step back. He learned from Harden. Give him the Harden step back. Yes, sir.
Puts up a long
For 3.
Without their star really showing up. Cornette!
That was good. That was a good play right there by JB and Cornette. Nice. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful.
Here comes Josh Hart. That eye looks like it's closing a bit.
How many times? Way to put it in.
Early gain as much time in this one at all. Brown puts on the brakes. Pritchard 3 hits it.
Pritchard's on fire. White, Pritchard, JB.
You knew the emotion would be high in the absence of Tatum. Brown epitomizing.
See, here's the thing. You don't need Tatum to win a game.
That was his 11th assist.
Like, I'm not saying, oh yeah, Tatum is not the problem with this. No,
Hart,
I'm saying they can still win without Tatum if he's hurt. The point is that this team is still a good team no matter what. This is a still workable team. This team is in depth no matter what. They have a great coach that should have won Coach of the Year this year.
7 block shots tonight. The Celtics win it by 25.
And actually, Detroit. Actually, it should have been JB, the Detroit Pistons coach. I forgot. Stats. Coverages: 9 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. OG Anunoby had 6 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Karl Anthony Towns with 19 points, 8 rebounds, no assists. Jalen Brunson had 6 assists, 1 rebound, 22 points. Josh Hart had 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 24 points. Who else? Robinson had 13 rebounds with 8 points. And Josh Hart had 5 threes. Mostly everybody else went 1 for 3, 1 for 5, 1 for 3, 1 for 4. Josh Hart had the most threes. And also McBride had 11 points with 3 threes. And also with Josh Hart was 5 for 9 with the threes, which is pretty good. He was pretty much shooting good. And then the rest of the team didn't even do nothing. So the Celtics, all around, the team did good in a way. Horford with 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists with 2 for 3 for the 3. Porzingis. 1 point. Drew Holiday had 14 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds. Derek White with 34 points, went 7 for 13 from the 3, 9 from 16 from the field goal, had 3 rebounds and 2 assists with 3 blocks. Jaylen Brown had 26 points, went 3 for 5 from the 3-point, had 8 rebounds and 12 assists. Had almost nearly a triple-double in the playoffs. He had a double-double. Let's see. Where's Cornet? Had 9 rebounds, had 7 blocks. Cornet had 7 blocks, helping out this defense any way possible to win this game. That is impressive by Cornet. With 10 points, it's alright, but he still went 5 for 5. Had 7 blocks though, and 9 rebounds, mostly on defense too. It says a lot. That man helped this Boston team put on defense, for real. So, I'm not gonna say anything. They did a good job. This team did a good job. They did a really good job right here. I'm gonna say Boston took game 5. Now they go into New York game 6 tomorrow. And it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a do or die for Boston if they are gonna win game 6 and go back to Boston for go big or go home game for New York and Boston. But if the New Yorks pull off this series and win at home in New York, which it's a big advantage because it's in Madison Square Garden in New York, and you know how New York fans can be when it comes to the Knicks, you know? When it comes to the Knicks in the playoffs, they want them to win so badly to get that championship. It's not their fault. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, and hope for the best for the Knicks, and hope for the best for the Boston Celtics. And so far, the Boston Celtics have an in-depth team that can actually win with even out Justin Tatum. Like it's like saying you have LeBron, and if you even have an in-depth team behind that with LeBron, then you're good. You're good. Having look what Boston Celtics had with Rajon Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. They're in depth with the team they have. Even if those 4 stars are the big stars in Boston, they had other players on the side that can help them. Team sport for them. It's a team sport for them. They know what they're doing. All I'm gonna say is that's the game. And I'm hoping the Knicks do pull off next game, game 6, because their team game too. So, let's see. That's the game.